Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a makeup tutorial featuring the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Praise the Lord, Urban Decay is finally available in Australia, so I thought I'd better get a tutorial up using some of their products. I can pretty much guarantee you, if you do not own the Naked palettes already, just go and buy them. Just take my word for it and go and buy them, because they're amazing and you would just use them until the end of time. Like, they are that good. So this here is what the palette looks like. I'm sure that you're all familiar with them, but I thought I'd better show those of you that are not. And on the inside, these are the colors that the palette comes with. There are a lot of cool tone neutrals, neutral, shimmery, champagne-y colors, some really nice transition colors, and then we're getting darker towards the end with an awesome matte black. So I've just created this sort of smoky cat eye look using the palette, and if you guys want to see it in full swing and see how it goes and the consistency of the shadows and things like that, then please keep on watching. So I'm just going to prep my eyes before I go in with the shadows. Today I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. This one does an awesome job of cancelling out any yucky capillaries and also stopping your eyeshadows from creasing. I love it. Very comparable to MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And then I'm applying some tape, and you guys freaked out when I did this last time. Yes, this is surgical tape, but I've popped it a couple of times on the back of my hand to remove most of the stickiness, so don't panic, it's okay. And here's the beautiful palette that we're going in with. The first color that I'm going to start off with is this cool tone brown. This is a matte shadow. This one's called Tease, and I'm just on a fluffy brush. This is a MAC 217. I'm going to work this one backwards and forwards through the crease in the socket area. Just going to act as a transition and add a little bit of color and definition. As you can see, I'm just building that color up until I'm happy with the intensity. It's a little bit blurry there, but this shadow is Verve, which is it's very unique kind of shimmery beigey silvery color. It's just beautiful, and I'm popping that one on the inner probably 2/3 of the eye, and then right over the top of that I'm going to go in with this one here called Booty Call. So by applying the Verve first, we're going to get that real color laid down, and then going in with Booty Call over the top, which is a really shimmery color. It's just going to add a real pop to that inner corner of the lid and make it appear really nice and bright. So for the outer corner, I'm going to take Busted, which is again a very, very unique shade. It's sort of like a mauvey, browny, shimmery kind of color. But on the camera here, it does come off quite grey. But yeah, in the pan, it's sort of more of like a rich chocolatey kind of color. As you can see, I've popped that on the outer third of the lid right up against that tape. And then I'm just blending it out with that same blending brush that we went in with earlier. Now to really darken and smoken up this look, I'm taking Blackout, which in my honest opinion is the best black matte eyeshadow that I have ever used. I always pull out this palette regardless of what I'm doing because the matte black is so good. As you can see, I'm just working that on the outer corner with a fluffy brush, and then I'm also packing it down more towards the lash line and against that tape there with more of a dense brush just to really darken it up and blacken it up. And then as always, you guys know me, blend, blend, blend until you can't see any harsh lines or anything like that. You want all of those colors to sort of transition seamlessly. So you want to go from like the shimmery champagnes out into the blacks, but you want it to look really, really like seamless and perfect. Duh. Then I'm going in with, this is my Inglot AMC Gel Eyeliner in the color number 77, which is of course black. And I am just using that to create a cat wing. As I've said 1,000 times before, this tape makes this job like hella easy. You cannot stuff up your winged eyeliner when you've got tape there. Like it's like training wheels for your bike. It's so, so good, and it just makes the whole process so much quicker. Then once I'm done with that wing, I'm just dragging it down onto the lower lash line. I'm only carrying that one sort of, I don't know, half of the way across, removing the tape, and then we're going to smudge out that black eyeliner a little bit more, connecting the wing to that lower lash line. So now I'm just taking the Verve and the Booty Call shadows just mixed on a smaller brush, and I'm rubbing them through the lash line there, and then I'm going to take that same Busted color and I'm going to work it through that outer section as well, just to really smoke up that black. And you don't want it obvious that you've got eyeliner there, but yeah, you do want it nice and dark. And oh, this creeps me out when I do it on camera. It looks so gross. But yeah, obviously putting black eyeliner in the waterline, oh, it just looks gross seeing the inside of my eye. I don't know. Now, just some mascara. This is the MAC Extended Play I always say Giga Back. What is with that? Giga Black Lash Mascara. Really, really obsessed with this one. It doesn't smudge or anything like that. And then the lashes that I'm using today are the Social Eyes Minx 2.0 lash. And these are basically, and like I hate to say this, but basically exactly the same as the House of Lashes Iconic Lash. These ones might be a little bit denser, but yeah, essentially they're the same. So, and they're like $5 or something. They're so affordable. I love them. To conceal and correct underneath my eyes, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the colour Sand, or I think this one's number 20. This stuff is so similar to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's a beautiful consistency, and obviously it's drugstore, so we all like that. And then I'm just blending this out with a tapered Kabuki brush. This is a really quick way of blending out concealer. Definitely recommend picking up a Kabuki brush like this if you haven't got one already. Because, yeah, it means you don't have to spend 10 hours blending in your concealer, and I'm down. Oh, sorry, I just got an email. And, yeah, I'm down with that. To set all this makeup in place, I'm using the Essence All About Matte Loose Powder. Recently rediscovered my obsession with this. Honestly, cheapest setting powder ever, and it's one of the best. And I am an oily skin girl, so, yeah, it does a really, really good job of setting your makeup. And then to contour and add a little bit of colour back into my face, I'm using this Sleek Face Form palette. This is, I think, the medium one. Guys, these palettes are amazing. They are so affordable, and they're essentially a contouring and highlighting palette. So you've got one matte contour colour, a highlight, and a bronzer. And look how easy they blend out, and look how gorgeous they look. I'm just so obsessed with Sleek at the minute. Can't get enough. Actually, I think that I use Sleek blushes in this tutorial as well. But like, it's a really nice cool tone contour color. So as you can see, it looks very, very natural, and it's not going to make your face all orange and, you know, sort of fake looking. And just because I'm living on the wild side, I'm contouring my nose. Don't do this very often, I've got to tell ya, but yeah. After I'm done with my nose, I always go back in with my powder brush and sort of just soften it up so that I don't look like a robot. Now, this is another Sleek product. How beautiful is this? This is their blush trio. I think they're called Blush by 3, and this one is in the color Lace. And I'm just using that really vibrant coral color to add a nice sort of glow to my cheeks. Nice bit of warmth there. Oh, once again, these things are so pigmented, and honestly, they last on your face forever. Sleek obsession never dies. Now, I'm actually going to go back in with my Naked 2 palette to highlight, and I'm just using that same Beauty Call shadow. And yeah, that just shows how versatile these palettes are. You can use them to highlight and contour as well. Amazing. And then finally, to finish up this look, I'm going in with my Gerard Cosmetics Nude Lipstick. I love this lipstick. I love all of their lipsticks. They're so good. If you want to pick up one for yourself, you can use the code JOY, and that'll get you 25% off. Or I've got another awesome coupon code, which I will link in the description bar, that you can get 4 lipsticks for only $40. Can't say no to that. And that completes the video, guys. So give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, as always, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!